Hi, my name's Nikki Juniper, captain of Team Full Deco Boost, and these are my 5 top tips for setting up your race bike before a race. Tip number 1, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. So no major changes to your bike the day or morning before race day. Everybody panics, but if it's been okay on the lead up, i.e. positioning, saddle height, everything like that, then leave it. I can guarantee if you start changing things, then it will affect your performance. Tip number 2, if there are any problems with your bike, don't throw it to the mechanic 10 minutes before the start line. Okay, be prepared. So tip number 2 is always be prepared. So check over your gears. If they're jumping, if you're not happy, if your chain needs lubing, then this needs to be done the night before, or in plenty of time before the race. Tip number 3, your tyre pressure. Okay, weather is always changing. So a tyre would normally say run pressure of 110. If it's raining and very slippery, you might want to drop that to 100, maybe below, depending on the size of rider you are. If you have too much air in it, then you're going to suffer on the corners because you'll probably end up on the floor, or you'll be slipping and falling at some point. Tip number 4 is your gear selection. So know your circuit, okay, do some prep. Look at the race profile. If it's really flat, you can probably just have an 11 or a 12.25. If you're going up mountains and you're stuck at 12.23 on the back, unless you're super strong, you might be struggling when it gets to the peak of the climb. And tip number 5, not necessarily a bike setup, but something you should have on your bike at all times, is a water bottle with fuel in. If you're racing for anything over than an hour, then you will need more than water in your bottle. This is generally something we're finding with a lot of juniors and youths that are coming through, that they're going out training and long races with just water, which is all fine, but when it goes over an hour, 2-3 hours, you need to put some energy back into your body. So if that's a zero tablet or even some cordial with a pinch of salt, you need something in that bottle to get you through that race, and you need to eat as well. If you're not going to eat, then you definitely need a high concentrated carbohydrate drink in your bottle.